Hey friends, it's Lisa, finally back with a new process video, and this took me such a long time to edit because my computer was just not working, yeah, so it took me quite some time. But here is a mini album that I created for American Crafts. And yeah, it was like a few weeks ago, I think. Yeah, probably. So in the next few days, I hope that I will be able to upload all of my remaining videos. I have some videos from summer and also from Halloween, so maybe we'll see stuff that you are like, what? It's not Christmas-like, it's not New Year's, it's not winter, but I really want to get these things uploaded and then finally be done with all the process videos that I still need to edit. So yeah, this one was a mini album for Christmas or December, and I started by creating this cute little critter, and I paper pieced him, and then I stitched around all the parts with matching thread, and I think he looks so cute. Then I cut it out, leaving a white border, and then I started with my cover for the mini album. And I knew I wanted my mini album to have stitched lines on the cover and back. So since I wanted to use cardstock or cardboard or chipboard to create a really like good album. I don't know, like something that isn't like easily destroyed, and yeah. So I wanted to use this chipboard, and so I needed to do the stitching before adhering all of the chipboard parts. So there I'm just measuring everything just to know where to stitch. And I can't really give you any measurements because I really don't don't measure anything. I'm just like, yeah, all in. So there is the stitching, as you can see. And yeah, I never like write down my measurements, but like you don't really need to know the exact dimensions. Like you just do it as you want. You can use any dimensions that you want. So this is just an example. I use this, can you see how perfectly this thing matches? Like the three pieces of adhesive, they were like matching exactly in the, like, I don't know how I do that, but it happens a lot. So yeah, I use this very thick double-sided tape, and I really love it. It's so sticky, and you don't need to use your thin one and then just throw on a lot, but you just need to, yeah, 3 stripes were enough. That's very cool. So, and then I, yeah, adhered my chipboard, and then I realized that my piece wasn't really big enough, because now with the like folding over and adhering everything, it doesn't really stay that well, because the pieces that were like the excess pieces weren't really long enough to bend over and to really stick to this chipboard. So yeah, next time as I say, I don't really measure stuff. I just do it. So yeah, then I of course created a cute little bow for my reindeer. And when I do bows, I always like to use these American Crafts sticky dots, because they stick like hell. They are crazy. So there, when you do your bows, you can be sure that everything really sticks. And yeah, the collection that I'm using is Dear Santa, or Hey Santa from Crate Paper, American Crafts. But I also wanted to add a little bit Marigold from Maggie Holmes. So, sorry, sorry, a little bit tired. Yeah, I wanted to add a little bit of marigold, so you will see a few pieces of that. And I also used the little heart charm in gold to add on the bow. Just a little dangly stuff, dangly thing on the bow. So yeah, this piece made the whole thing really stick together easy or better, because as I said, the parts weren't long enough, so they were like pulling themselves up all the time. But when I put this thing on, it really yeah, it was helping really stick the, yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry. So yeah, just taking off my tape there and cutting off the excess. And then I adhered my reindeer using foam squares and rectangles, and the cover was done. And I really like how it turned out. So cute. Then I wanted to close the album, I wanted to use this ribbon that I really like. It's so cute. And then I adhered it in between, I sandwiched it between the different layers. But I just took the album out like maybe 3 weeks, a month after I've done it, and everything came off a little bit, so I will need to go back and use a glue gun to adhere everything, because that will really stick. Then I created these little pouches, and I wanted to put I have these pouches to put my little things into. So I created, as you can see, I have one piece of pattern paper and then one piece of acetate and this little pocket on top. So I have 3 little pockets that I can put my things in. And I took this pattern paper from the Crate Paper collection, Hey Santa, and I just cut all of the pieces. Cut them apart, and I wanted to. The style of this collection is a little bit vintage and old, and I wanted to have these vintage tickets and vintage tags and stuff. So I went through all of the little pieces and I distressed the edges. I cut off the corners, or I put some like little, I ripped a little bit of the pieces apart, or I just added details to make them look like tickets that you could just, you know, rip the part off, or like things that you had in your pocket for quite some while, where the edges and everything were distressed and stuff. And some pieces I even folded and then distressed the folded lines, so that looks very cool, I think. And then this little tick, I wanted it to be really authentic, so I just pierced all of the little holes, and I cut off the edges and stuff, not the edges, the corners, and yeah. So, and then when I had all of the pieces, I created the first little album to put in my mini album. So I took different sized pattern papers. I used a little gift pouch or pocket that was included in the collection. I used acetate, I used like papers, and then created cute little envelopes. And like I wanted to have different things in the like, what can you call that, like a traveler's notebook or something. Like it's a little bit similar to a traveler's notebook. So I wanted to have these very different size things and materials and textures. Yeah. So I just, I didn't really measure stuff as usual, and I just put everything together. Here is a little envelope thing that I created, and I put Velcro on the things there, on the flaps, just to, yeah, to close them. And yeah, then put everything together. As you can see, there's an envelope, there are pieces of paper that I stitched together to create pockets and stuff. So there are a lot of, oh yeah, and then this pocket, shaker pocket that I created with my fuse tool. And I just put all of the, there are a lot of cute embellishments like this thing in a collection where you have sequins and glittery stuff, and you have these little cute images and confetti and stuff. So that's so cute, and I wanted to have this shaker pocket. So I don't know what what I was saying before the shaker pocket, but as you can see, yeah, I put everything together, and then I wanted to stitch the whole thing together. That's the best way to make something like this really stay together and not fall apart anytime. So I pierced holes, and there again, I'm not really measuring stuff, I'm just going for it, and I have a really good, like, I can eyeball very in a very good way, or I'm very good at it. So the parts, the little dots are equally apart, I would say. Here's a little hello from Caddy. And yeah, I did a backstitch, a traditional backstitch to put everything together, and here I just paused and put some embellishments on the album, on the mini traveler's notebook. So yeah, there you see me just going through all of the pages and putting it in the album. So one pocket was filled, and then yeah, I just wanted to get rid of all the mess on my desk, so I decided to just go ahead and put all of the tickets and little notes and lists and tags and everything in the little pockets. So I used these paper clips, and the thread is also included in the Hey Santa collection. So everything, almost everything that I used is from the Hey Santa collection. So, and I love those paper clips. I love everything that was included. The little details in the collection were so cute. Sorry for that. And then yeah, filled my pockets. And as you can see, so everything is distressed, and everything has interest and details, and that's very cool. And I didn't really put my photos in yet because I wanted to use all of the photos from December. It's a little bit like a December daily, even if the title will be Christmas, not December. I should have used December as a title, but yeah. It will have all of the photos from December in it, and I will do that hopefully soon, and then I can do a little flip through on my Instagram. Here are 4 cut files from the Paige Evans 52, yeah, 25 cut files of Christmas, and I don't know if they are all from the 25 cut files, but at least 2 are, or 3, and 1 is not, I think. And then I backed them and I will use them as a second cute little mini album to put in the pocket. So I went through the papers of the Marigold collection, and I just wanted to have some papers to back the or not to back the cut files, but to adhere my cut files to. I used my favorite gold tool to put this bow on the candy cane, and I used this cute little rainbow paper, striped rainbow paper from Marigold to adhere my candy cane to. And then I distressed the edges again, and went through all of the stickers and stuff from the collection. Oh no, here at first I will create this backing piece for this cut file, and I wanted to have this border around the cut file, this yellow border, so I cut it out and just slightly bigger than the cut file, so that you can see the border around. And I used foam squares, so it is dimensional and I really like it. And for the jar, the candy jar on top, I don't know if you will be able to see it very well, but I backed it with acetate and put some sequins in there, so it's this cute little shaker pocket. Then the tree I put on this pink paper, and then I will go through all of the stickers from the collection. I will put word or phrase stickers like here. And what else? This, I don't know what to call that, embellishment behind the candy cane. And I will try some more things, but I will stick to a few cute stars. Sorry for saying cute all the time. I will try and stop. And I will go, I will use these chipboard star stickers, but I will take them off because it really doesn't look so good. And I will use, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to not do that, but yeah. I will put some normal stickers on there because I don't really like how this looked. So yeah, there they are, all done. And then I'm using a few golden foam stickers that I had in my stash. They are old and I don't know which collection they are from. And then I wanted to use this pom-pom ribbon, and I am adhering it with this very sticky adhesive or double-sided tape. And this sticks quite well. Normally I use my glue gun to stick those things because they are not sticking very well, but this is really, it's well adhering, so that was good. And there I have my pieces. Oh yeah, I will add this little bow and some embellishments, and I will use the little elf next to the tree, which looks very cute. And yeah, I'm creating this piece there because I thought it needed it. Now it's more finished. And where's the elf? There it is. Or the little girl, I don't know. But yeah, just adding a few stars and this piece is done. And then I will, you won't see it here in the video, but I attached all of the cut files with a ring binder, and so I had a second mini album for the mini album. And then here will be the is it not, it's not the bag, it's the spine of the album. And as I said, I wrote Christmas, but I should have written December. Yeah, but well. So yeah, just adhering it with foam adhesive. Closing the album. And I am done. So here it is, just flipping through. I hope you had a very nice Christmas. Wish you Happy New Year 2021. See you very, very soon. Thank you for watching.